Welcome to the new beginning. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dude from Ukraine. How are you guys? So I'm back. I know I've been saying that with the previous episodes, but I am back. I'm starting a new series, which I'm calling the new beginning, but it's gonna be a new Let's Play series. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. I am on the KaoshKraft server, and there's a lot of new things that are happening, and it's really exciting because we're getting a few new people, a few old people kind of left in a way. And yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys what's going on. This episode is going to be kind of like what my plans are, and also I want you to participate in these Let's Plays, suggest some ideas and things like that. There's a few people on right now. Zaya Let's Play is on, and then Gliss is on as well. Both are awesome girls and guys. So yeah, let's check it out. So this is my tunnel here. This is also Phil Gamer's tunnel. He's kind of away at the moment, so I'm gonna show you what I've done with the tunnel. I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but yeah, so this is it. I took a long time. This lava was the biggest pain in the butt ever. So yeah, we have a railroad tracks here straight ahead. As you can see, there's going to be a portal down there, but this one right here is actually, I took this idea, I think, from Professor Chaos, but I put lava instead and made it kind of like use different kind of materials here. But I took the idea from him, so yeah, credit to him. But yeah, so as you can see, it's a spiral here. I wanted to make it more kind of dramatic, more lava spiral, but it was taking so much time and it was just so painful. I've died so many times and lost so many items. I just gave up and just went with this design, which I think turned out pretty nice. But Phil Gamer's tunnel is straight ahead, and mine, as you can see, is down here, which the railroad is not finished. I did not have any enough materials to finish it. So down here, as you can see, it kind of gets sort of modern, because that's what my modern area is like. It's kind of, the design of it is supposed to be modern. So yeah, that's kind of what I went with here. And you're going straight ahead down here. You will see my portal and some of the cards, which are kind of pointless in a way just because I have not finished the tracks yet. But once we go through this, you will come to my temple area, modern little Japanese looking kind of design temple area. But yeah, so this is kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series, which is something new for me because I've never done that before. And I'm kind of really excited for it because I want to show you guys what I'm working on while I'm working on it. And also I want to have your input in it as well, so you kind of can be part of it and we can all build this together. So it's not just like my project and you guys are just watching. I want you guys to participate in it as well. So yeah, once you come out of the portal, this is kind of like my modern temple looking area here. Down here is kind of like the staircase that leads down, but usually what I do is just jump down. So yeah, we can see here some towers over there that overwatch the temple. They're kind of guarding the area, and this area is not finished. I took a lot of TNT and slash just mining to dig this out. This was already pretty much made like this. I just took the left side because there was some mountain there. If you watch some previous videos a while ago, you'll see what I'm talking about. But as you can see here, I'm gonna make this look more natural. So yeah, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, let's go down and check it out. Boom. Like a boss going down. So yeah, let's go over here. And I never showed you the farm either. This is just a very simple farm, nothing special. But I had this done just to get some wool and some basic crops and things like that. So this is just a basic farm. I might remove this or redesign it. I'm not sure yet, but temporarily it's staying right here. As you can see, there's the temple and the towers down there. So it's pretty cool right there. And then moving on down here, oh, let's see if I can, yes, I made it. So we got some farms over here. There were sheep in here, but some of the creepers exploded, some of the sheep ran out and stuff like that, so I'd never repopulated the sheep. But this is kind of like the sheep area here. Moving on to this part of the farm, we have some sugar canes over here. We have some crates over here with wool, I believe. Yep. And we have some wool, more wool. I think I just did green because I had a project in mind that I wanted to do, but I never got to the project. But hopefully I will get sometime soon to it. But anyways, there's a modern in cave home over there. You guys saw that in the video. which I'm gonna build one and show you guys how I kind of go about building that. So I'm kind of excited for that as well. A lot of you have been asking about that. We have a little farm here, you know, just something basic, nothing automatic, just kind of all basic little starter farm. Cool story behind this little house is that when I was exploring this area, I didn't want to just put my chest here or like build a crappy dirt house, so I built this little thing here, and then this turned into kind of like a starting area, so that's kind of cool. Going into here, there's a, you know, a bed down here. Also there's a storage area which I built as well. Just has some basic materials and things like that, you know, has a few things in here. Moving on to the top, I also have a lot of plans for this area. There's gonna be a modern area. I really like building modern things, so I have a lot of plans to build around these mountains on top of there. So there's gonna be just kind of like a giant city. That's my goal in the end, to kind of have that modern city finished, and hopefully it's going to be awesome. And like I said, I hope you guys participate in this project. Let me show you this little house right here as well, just real quick, just in case you haven't seen the video. Just a modern home here. It's an in-cave modern home, so I used the natural caves and then kind of built all around it. I barely added any room in here. Most of this is natural. I even things out a little bit, of course, but everything here is kind of, I wanted to keep it natural. So there's a giant bedroom here and things like that. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I really like building these kind of houses. I think it's really fun. Moving on to the spider spawner here, which I recently built, and I actually have a video up showing you guys this area here. Let me eat some food real quick because I am getting low on health. This is a survival series, so you know, this is no creative mode. This is all legit, all survival. So this is gonna take some time. It's gonna be a long project, but I'm really excited to do this. I never really showed you guys while I'm building. I usually kind of just go crazy and just build some random stuff, probably modify it 2 to 3 times at least, and then, you know, later once the product is finished, I show you guys the video. And a lot of you always ask, like, how'd you build it, you know, show us how to build it. So now you can actually see how I build it, what goes through my mind and things like that. But yeah, this is kind of like an update video. So, you know, I've been busy with school, work. Also, when I have free time, I just kind of hang out with my friends. So it's been really busy. So that's kind of where I've been at. Halloween's coming up. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? I cannot think of something to be for Halloween. I'm still kind of thinking. I joked around with some friends. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be Miley Cyrus, you know, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna be Miley Cyrus, but that would be kind of funny, I thought. But yeah, what are you guys being for Halloween? Give me some ideas. What should I be for Halloween? A lot of people are choosing Breaking Bad, which is, I love Breaking Bad. I mean, literally probably one of my favorite shows. I was sad that it ended, but I think it had a good ending. It's definitely worth watching. Now I'm trying to find, you know, when I have spare time to watch a show. I watch American Horror Stories and Walking Dead at the moment. I'm kind of, you know, getting tired of Walking Dead, but I think it's picking up right now. This season's actually becoming really intense, so hopefully it's going to be exciting. What kind of shows do you guys watch? So give me like, because I've been looking for shows to watch whenever I have free time, and you know, these 2 shows I have to wait for Sundays and Wednesdays, and then other times if I have, you know, free time to just relax and watch a show, I have no idea what to watch. A lot of people said what is it, Game of Thrones is really interesting and a good show, but I have not checked that out yet. But over here I have some materials ready. This is not going to be enough at all for this modern home. I need definitely a lot more quartz. Wood, I think I'm okay for now. Definitely not going to be enough, but I'm okay for now. As you can see, I can regrow some right here real quick. I have some bone meal as well, so I can regrow some right here, chop them down, regrow some, chop them down. But I do need to get some blocks of quartz. I also need to get some XP levels, because as you can see, I'm wearing my Ukrainian clothing. So yeah, that's my skin. I'm kind of like, you know, representing my country. But I do need to get some armor. I already have diamond armor and I have some diamonds and stuff like that, but I just don't have anything enchanted at the moment. So I will be doing that. I don't know if you guys want to watch that in an episode. I feel like that'd be kind of boring, so I might not do that. I might show you guys what books I enchant, and then we can enchant the armors together, type of thing. I don't know. We can see what comes out of that. I don't know what the best armors are. If you guys know what the best armors are, post them in the comments below, like what kind of enchantments would make the best armor. I definitely would want to work on something like that. It's going to be probably a long project to get something perfect like that, but at least something close would be really cool to do something like that, because I do need some armor. I think I have it in my inventory. Yeah, a couple of leftovers from a while ago, but that's kind of breaking down. I don't even have a chest plate or anything like that, so I need to do something like that. I also need to do get some pickaxes, maybe a couple more whenever I go mining for materials and things like that. But yeah, so that's kind of just a quick update for you guys. That's what my plan is with this series. I hope to just build this crazy modern city with you guys, and hopefully you guys will put some input in as well, give me some ideas and suggestions. So it's gonna be our city. That's kind of my goal here, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are excited as I am for this series. I'm excited to play with a lot of the new people on the server. It's definitely fun when a lot of people are playing. So it makes it a lot more interesting. I hate playing by myself. I find it really boring because it's like quiet. Occasionally it's kind of fun, when I go in my creator world and build some modern homes or some design ideas and things like that. But I definitely like playing with like other people because it makes it a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, because there's people to talk to, people joke around with and things like that. There's people pranking you like con man, those Canadians. Nothing against Canadians, just kidding. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I'm really excited to do this Let's Play and finally get back to playing on the KaoshKraft server. There's a lot of I think good coming from the server, and if you haven't checked it out, I'll post the links of all the members in the description below. There's also a server for fans as well, where there's a creative mode, there's a non-creative mode as well, which is really fun because there's a lot of crazy builds people are building, and I'm just like, oh my god, literally do not ever see myself building something like that, because it's like, I have no idea how to build something like that. There's a lot of crazy builds on there, and it's a lot of fun too. There's I think a survival game you can play as well, or some kind of fighting game. I think I played it a few times, but there's a lot of it's a good community there, that's for sure. Whenever I get on there, everyone's really friendly, everyone's building together. There's people grouping up together to build like crazy builds and things like that, so it's a lot of fun. If you check out Biggs's videos, he does a lot of server tours to show you some of those builds, and it's just incredible what people build. Just the community there is just awesome. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to subscribe. Always likes and comments always are appreciated as well. Show me some love. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are excited for this new beginning, I guess. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.